Hey guys, Thomas Sicily Jr. here, aka Mustached Tom, here to review the movie Get Out. Now, I've heard plenty of good reviews, or at least, yeah, I think most of them are good, so I decided to check this movie out. I actually wanted to check it out earlier, but my movie scheduling has been a bit worse for wears, considering, but I got around to it, so sorry if this review is a little bit later than usual, but it is what it is. Anyways, I must say, first and foremost, thank goodness that this is a comedy horror because I can't tell you how many horror movies I have seen that could have been really, really saved by just adding that one genre. I can't tell you. I've lost count. Um, so I'm really thankful that this movie is aware that it's a comedy horror, and I don't think it overplays the comedy too much. It does it for the appropriate times, and the horror aspect, I guess, is more in line with the whole mystery aspect of what Get Out is. So we follow this young black man who's dating a young woman, and as she is bringing him to her house, he is cordially invited to a house that is filled with wacky individuals, or individuals that at first seem pretty casual, but he starts noticing some oddities, like the other, I guess, workers that are just happen to be black that work there are he sees them as they're not acting, their behavior is really odd, and that leads him to almost getting as you can see in the trailer, he gets like sucked into this like chair, and it's all due to the mother who does this whole cup thing, which leads into hypnosis, and then he gets trapped, and you see even in the trailer that he like tries to work his way out. So I'll admit that the trailers kind of gave away more than it probably should have, but that is the nature of most trailers these days, is they reveal way too much. So it is what it is. But even with that, I think this movie still had some enjoyable moments. I think more of the comedy was actually hidden than the actual, mystery aspect, which I find a little bit odd. But I guess that's the way they decided to promote this movie. But I thought the acting was fine. The characters are a little bit more basic than I thought they would be, but I guess that's fine. But since this will be a spoiler review at this point in time, uh, if well, I mean, the movie's been out for a while, so I'll still put it there for those who haven't seen it. It turns out that the girlfriend is also a part of the whole. She's actually like, I guess, like sort of the main appeal of getting the others there. Um, she like dates one and then brings them over, and she's probably done it before. Um, and you get the switch, and then he's all like felt totally betrayed, and his friend that he calls a few times. He provides the most comic relief out of all the characters, of course. And he comes to the rescue at the end, and it even leads to a suspenseful moment where you see the cops and you assume that it's going to be like a cop that's going to misread the situation, and then it's going to end badly because by that point you're pretty much rooting for this character, because you just kind of just feel like, yeah, he's been through enough. Let him get it. Let's literally get him out of this scenario. So it hits that mark of taking that hit very literally, the name that is. So again, I'm very appreciative again of, you know this being taken as, again, just as like comedy horror, and I think that's been a long time coming. Again, I can't tell you how many movies I think would have been saved, and Jordan Peele, the director, I think he had the wherewithal to actually just go with that, and I think it really helped cement this movie to be that high score. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think that's a fair grade, like slightly above average. Um, and I really enjoyed it. So, if you have not seen the movie yet, I still would highly recommend it, even knowing the spoilers. But yeah. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this review, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time,